I would take this opportunity to invite Ms. Smruti Gopal ma'am, our chief guest, to kindly grace the stage and present her thoughts to encourage the young man.
Hi everybody, can you hear me? I would like to start by saying, wow, isn't that performance, all those performances so mesmerizing? Each one of them equally precious at the same time. So I can only imagine how each parent and grandparent here is feeling. So much of joy within yourself of seeing your child perform. So first of all, I want to thank Uma and Team Aura for giving me this opportunity to be here and celebrate with you all. I also want to congratulate the graduating class of 2023. May each one of you find more joy from the discoveries you are about to make as you take your next step. Parents, grandparents, and teachers, congratulations on hosting Udan 2023. I am sure each one of you here has played a pivotal role in the making of this day. Parenting, I'm sure you'll agree with me, can be quite a daunting task. While there is no good parent or bad parent, there certainly can be a conscious parent. All of us parents parent with the best of intentions. However, unconsciousness and reactivity creeps in on us. Our children are in a discovery mode. They are figuring out who they are and their place in the world. Through this process, they have emotional outbursts, they make mistakes, they become defiant and fight for power. When this happens, the parent's defense mechanism kicks in. We become controlling, overpowering, overly involved, or just start pleasing our children. We forget our children are individuals in their own right. We rely on our conditioned ways of upbringing and think that the only way a child will listen is by reprimanding them, by controlling them, punishing them, condemning them, comparing them, and so on. All these ways disempower our children and separate them from who they truly are. Then, what is another way to parent? How do you get your children to listen to you? It's the conscious way, a way in which the child discovers and connects to their inner strength. And instead of listening to us parents, they learn to listen to their own inner guide and act from that place of knowing. They are in connection with who they truly are, making them free, empowered, and joyful. To parent consciously, firstly, we need to create a secure parent-child relationship. A secure parent-child relationship is one in which the child need not earn our love. They do not have to be a certain way or do certain things, achieve, succeed, or excel to get our love. They are loved just the way they are, no matter what they do, what they don't do. In order for us parents to provide a secure parent-child relationship, we have to work on our own anxieties, our fears, and our belief systems. Parental evolution is the cornerstone of a secure parent-child relationship, and it's the most valuable gift we can give our children. So today I want to give you 3 pillars for the process of parental evolution, which you can use in your daily life. One is awareness, the next is inquiry, and the third is act anew. So awareness, let's talk about that briefly. Become aware that in any parent-child conflict, the child is being a child. It's the parent that is in reaction. It may not feel that way, but that's what is happening. Recognize this reactivity that has almost become a part of our lives. Recognize the burden of the conditioned beliefs we carry and therefore burden our children with expectations. Become aware of how we react when these expectations are not met. Awareness is the first and the most important step in the process of parental evolution. See it, only then can you heal it. This takes us to the next step, inquiry. Question, what makes me react? What is this need in me that is looking to be satisfied by my child? What beliefs am I blindly holding on to? Parental unconsciousness is an age-old dilemma. We have all been subjected to some form of parental unconsciousness in our childhood. This experience stays in us if it is not processed and manifests as reactivity. When our children behave, say, or do something that triggers this unprocessed emotion in us, we flare up. We yell, we say and do things which we ourselves regret later on. This does not make us a bad parent. It only makes us an unhealed parent. The saga of most of my clients is I don't want to lose it with my child, but when my child does X, I almost immediately react. Why do I do this? This may be the story of many of you here. Well, this is because you have not yet dug deep into your psyche and seen all the cobwebs there and haven't yet cleaned up your inner terrain. To be able to do this, we parents have to stop, take a pause, and be radically honest with what we see. We see clearly what is in our inner terrain that is messing up our outer world. Reflect, inquire, and heal. The authenticity, love, and compassion with which we show up for our children is directly proportional to the cleanliness of your inner terrain. Only a clean inner world can bring about changed behavior in the outer world. The next and the last step is act anew. When our inner world has been looked into deeply and all the cobwebs removed, clear seeing happens. We are able to see clearly the needs of our child and the needs of us. And we take responsibility for our own needs and we take care of the needs of the child. We are able to recognize the rising reaction in us in the form of body reactions, heat, or you're getting angry. We are able to recognize that our nervous system is activated and we need to take the powerful pause. We are able to take that powerful pause, consolidate, and show up in ways our children need us to. We start embodying the knowing that our children don't have to earn our love and it is their birthright. Conscious parenting is this. This is what it is. Looking at the child and meeting their needs after taking care of your own self. Conscious parenting is a point of departure, not a destination by itself. Our children are our mirrors. They reflect to us when our inner terrain needs some cleaning. Just like our homes, it doesn't stay clean all the time. You have to clean it periodically, and that is the same case with our inner terrain. Anytime you are in conflict, you are in resistance, or you are suffering, your inner world needs attention, needs a cleanup. Pause, become aware, inquire, and act anew. If you need support as you clean up your inner terrain, reach out to coaches and counselors like myself and you will receive the support you need. Nevertheless, evolve, connect, shine, and enjoy the radiance of your child. Thank you.